Right, I am back, although I didn't put my camera on before starting. There we go. I'm back! Picking up right where I left off, because it's running well. Get the bloody videos in while I can. Ooh, a thing. Just do a discussion. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, got me some stuff. They actually get me anything. Got a window. Plan. Just open, damn it. Right, in the hospital. Go kill some Priven guard, I suppose. Like, I don't want another Cassie episode. Flashing at me. Ooh. How have I not looted this? Maybe it resets. But that is enough for me to craft some shit and heal some people. There you go, see? Then I can only do fatigue. Is there actually anyone in it suffering from fatigue? Play Cox. Dyson Delaney. And that's your lot. That's everyone. Yes, I will craft some fatigue med. Exactly one. And we're gonna go give them to Cox. Then we're gonna go kill some shit. Well, we'll have to talk to a woman. That's plot adjacent. I might do some of the conversations off screen because I know it is a very talky game.
It's locked.
The bastard. Oh. More fatigue. One will do. Ah. You.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ah, you bitch. Slap her. Shit for no reason. Desperate for views. No, I'm not playing that level of asshole.
Opportunity for so little result.
Play Cox isn't it? Killed out. A letter. Oh, it is! Piece of garlic and wooden stakes. Oh, garlic and wooden stakes. Most exciting of things.
I wish I could be sick again. So many
Or
deaths.
priest, I say.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Yes, exactly. Rest and return to me flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Oh, that's cute. Somewhat.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Aye. Oh, it is.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Well, fair enough then.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show.
Just
With
outside.
the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Fair enough. Personal questions. What do you do for a living? Oh, I don't know. Take an educated guess, fucking doctor.
What do you do
Jesus
for a living,
Christ.
Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Priest.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Would have worked. Theoretically, it'd be working on me now.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognise Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Fair enough.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir.
Apparently we're all
I believe all I
versed in
need
bloody
is
transfusion.
rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
I'm the foremost expert. Swansea's apparently quite
Goodbye,
good at it. And
Mr.
that other
Hampton.
lad's eager to start transfusing blood into people.
Damn. The pain.
Take up to that side. Right.
Good evening.
Dr.
What can you tell?
Some are really good, and others are...
Already done. Questions? No. It was a shame.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Well put.
Goodbye.
Good for you're completely boring and
Still
you.
standing after this epidemic. To be proud.
You're the old woman, aren't you?
Good evening, Nurse Brennan.
Good evening.
Like we've already spoken to you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett.
Why won't you look me in the eye,
was
woman?
just a nurse.
You're
Anymore,
not a
does he?
stamp.
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Yeah, alright. Not really sure what else I was expecting from it.
Goodbye, nurse.
All of you are not the fucking people I'm looking for. Active.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Cool. Considering not.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Shady. The fucking. We're gonna ask the weapons trader about shady business in the
Have you
hospital,
heard of
are we?
any
There are a lot of secrets round here.
What kind of...
I'm not in the gossip business, Doctor.
I don't think it
Goodbye, Mill.
didn't follow me. Yes.
Another night.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Exit.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr.
See?
Swansea has brought me up to
Seem to have
speed
responded in any way
concerning
so
your
far.
recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night. Before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
Oh.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could
I
start by
started.
explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Tragic.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life,
Maybe not right now.
as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Why?
Last time this epidemic was difficult.
Like Ox, whatever. Or a doctor. Why are we setting up tents outside when we very clearly got inside? And a morgue we could use.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. He's really pissed me off this time.
taking over your business.
Hey, Doc.
It is.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Some medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Okay. Well. Hints left. I'm thinking maybe we eat it. 600 XP is not a lot. He's worth a lot of XP. Quite a lot of them are. Harvey Fiddick. Still got 3 people we haven't met. Bye-bye.
I'll leave.
Mail. Okay, let's go fight some stuff. Tell me about the crumpled letter. Friday, shit, Clay. What the fuck? It was blood talks gossiping about how my husband. Kid. It's available as Clay. Well, looks like we're gonna go back and talk to him. Hey. Why is there some rando down there?
Hey, Doc.
Yes, tell me about your wife.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad, I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Do you want it back?
I don't need it here, but if you'd be kind enough to bring it to me, I'd be really grateful.
A grateful Clay Cox? I might just find your knife and bring it back to you to see that happen.
I can give you directions, but I'd be surprised if you managed to find it. My hideout isn't meant to be found easily.
It's just a shed around the
A
corner.
lucky charm? I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
Fair enough. Is that everything? Oh, hint lost. I'm gonna get full. I'm assuming it would have been 1,000. Back.
I'll leave.
Really got me in. Box. Like we've just been down, like, behind the tents. Been promiscuous together. Like, not the case. Play is not gay.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Lovely. Worth a good, healthy amount.
What can you tell?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town.
Literally
What
the
are you
safest
doing
part
here?
of town.
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Understandable.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Oh, I'll go find.
I have all the...
Thank you.
Not in there. Oh, Clay Cox. Not be mode. There is it? Yeah, it must be across the bay. Bulk of sewers can barge you. Luckily. We'll find that guy. Friend. Your entrance. Yeah. Oh, is. Oh. After a fight. At the fight where they're on the. Oh, there's two of them.
Bloody leech!
Hey, good knife for full absorption. Oh fuck! Yeah, hit I. Bullets. Big bullets. There's nothing here, is there? Let's just wander. Fuck it. The whole game is about just stumbling into missions and context for characters. Sewers is what I'm trying to find, but... yeah, I can phase through. Huh. Looks like somewhere.
Better go home, sir.
Fortunately, I think. Yeah, there. We have him? Tad on him. Appear to be quite high. Oh fuck! Keep running. Yeah, I did it. By which I mean not die. That's the it that I did. So is this back where I started? Else coming. Praying like vamp shit thing. Before I do that, gotta look for all the lootables, haven't you? These driven guys aren't the best. It's like, oh yes, we're vampire hunters. Take one literal step down to dog. Okay, it's vampires. But alright, you know, I'm sure they're doing their best. All things.
This isn't even my neighborhood.
Are you the guy that gave me the mission? Only at level 5. Don't phase into the wall. Didn't stand a chance.
It's locked.
Yes, yes it is. As is that one apparently.
I cannot enter.
This one. Even an option. Is where I need to be? Carry on here. That looks like a... Or a higher level. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Good loot there. More loot there. Can do my fair share of crafting. A large and beautiful knife with a name engraved.
This must be Clay Cox's knife.
Oh, alright then.
A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
Okay. But what if I want it? My king and country. Fine. Nothing more to do here. There, see what's going on. Cash. I have no idea where this guy's friend is. I could check the map. That would lead direction. Without being direction. Right, so I've completely abandoned the idea of talking to people. That one. Not telling you the friend was missing. Yeah. Apparently, nobody's willing to... Oh, nope. F. Hideout. Don't know why I can't find this guy. Been missing by the sewers. We'll give Clay his knife back. Going into the sewers here. This is the hospital side of thing. No way in there.
It's locked, all right.
It's
locked.
all locked.
It's locked, all right.
Given that we stumbled upon Clay's knife looking for other stuff, maybe we'll stumble upon the guy that he sent us to look for. For other stuff. Not even a map thing. Can't even find the guy that gave me the mission now. Getting more and more embarrassing by the minute. Okay, back to the hospital then. We'll give Clay his knife, go talk to Harriet. We've had a bit of combat, we've had a bit of fun. Like, the entire game is fun. I wanted to do a series on it. Wouldn't be doing a series if I didn't. Fun. The fact that it's actually run. Bad texture. Bad texture. Fine. Must be moved. This way. Hi, friendos. Just shout for the police. Ow. Good job of playing on a higher difficulty. Clearly not the best at combat. I think notes about it. The Guardians of the... No, he didn't see. Got to be something worth having around. Otherwise, why would they be here? Look at that random mark. Out of this area. Okay. Like it should be. Never. Pulse box. Been glistening. You want to kill? Apparently we're already being here. We're dead people. These guys aren't, these Priven guys, they aren't the best, are they? Vampyr just casually walking around slightly behind them. Fine. Quiet night tonight, isn't it, Derek? Aye, it is. Oh, crap. Problem with my offhand is it doesn't stagger. Which... a lot of my way. Oh, sorry. Definitely need to invest in stamina more. I mean, health is fine. We can dodge, then they can't hurt us. Another poster. Or a balcony. Hello, balcony. That's a safe house. Well, let's have a look, see what we can...
I cannot enter.
Oh. There's stuff. Da 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 da. I am the vampire. Da 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 da. running through your streets. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Driven guys are a bit shit at your jobs, 'cause I am a vampire. I've also gone around in a big circle, I think. Or is it across the bridge? Hi, friend.
Not a safe place. See
Haha. I bolted that up. You. Kill stuff. No, talk to people. Where the hell have I gone? Wrong direction. Docks again. Gone around in a big old awkward circle, aren't I? My guy is not the faster. The main street. Quite some priven. Oh, we're heading in the right direction now, though. Oh, I think we were already here. Completely went in the opposite direction. Oh, Pembroke Hospital. Looks that guy down there, but first, Mr. Cox.
Hey, Doc.
Knife.
I have found the gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
Alright then. So 900 XP. Get that last bit. Nothing more to do with him though.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
The one that lost a friend.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right.
Oh, where he is.
Where was your friend?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose.
Right down by the
I have
canal.
all the...
Thank you.
Sewers on purpose. So, down by canal. Here we are.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, it is. Can't get through there. Ah.
It's locked.
Ah. Can't get into. Oh, sewer entrance. Yeah. Look like there's one. Okay. That's just the same story. Get that, but no, there's nothing done there. Down by the canal. Sewers. Oh. Yes, sewer entrance around here. This is the other side of the canal. Where presumably his friend wouldn't be, because surely if, you know, if my guy's made it there, then his mate wouldn't have been too far behind. Over that side I need to... I don't know. Stick a look in there. If his friend hasn't got the decency to turn up in a very conveniently located place, I ain't rescuing him. Talk to some rando in my hospital.
Oswald.
Well, 900 is not a lot. It's worth XP.
I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Well then.
Good evening.
Evening.
Medically fine. One of three things.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave.
That's not the one.
It was an accident.
Why the lie?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
It failed. Oh.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No.
What? Arson in whorehouses to
It's
avoid
just
going
that I
back to
was
the front.
asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Right.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all.
Oh.
While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
He's not wrong on that account, to be honest.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Got nothing more. Oh, I can mesmerize it. Oh, shit, I didn't actually want to.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Let him go. Hi.
Good evening, Miss.
I need blood, Doctor.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
Don't call her delusional. Uh-oh. I mean.
You are no vampire. You are a delusional woman, convinced she is something she is not.
How convenient to call delusional anyone who does not share your precious rationale, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
I'm a vampire doctor. Well, I'm a doctor that's a vampire. Basically the same thing, right? Question. Where is it about her?
I'll leave you.
I wish I could be sick again.
Her and him, I think we've done everything we can with. And they're not the people I was looking for. Everybody are. They're cute though. I'm following the wrong entrance. I will go and run the mission. Not vampire. Maybe be higher level to do.
Daily routine.
Priest. Ah, there we go.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Ah, I love her already. Walk into her room and she's shouting abuse at the nurses.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
Ha! How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I like Harriet. Nice. That gossip. Can I trade her gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Well, I mean, mental. But, oh, I even got the right tab. P. Unknown and unknown. Two people I haven't found. One's a doctor. I haven't found his mate. 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3. 1. 3 out of 3 because I failed the third. 3 out of 3. Oh, she's worth a lot of XP. 3 out of 4 because I failed. 2 for Pippa already. 3 on Milton, but 1 left. He's got a lot. Lots of tippets. Sorry, I'm getting more excited about investigating the people. Dorothy Crane is a pillar. One of my staff. Yeah, if I know Dorothy Crane, so she is one of my
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
Come back. You're a nurse. You.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Yeah, you just walk through her. I reckon she's lying.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
That's the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
I do if it's on bloody... on the clock, love. I'll pay you for that.
Goodbye.
I don't know who you are, so it isn't fine to talk.
I'm quite bit...
Oh, it's you. Okay.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate,
Modern
Dr.
sorcerer.
Ackroyd.
No.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Ick. Can we eat him? I've saved many lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Nothing more exciting there. Life in London. Questions done.
Thank
you. Then boring. Nurses. Well, there was some sort of icon on the map that I could use to locate the nurse.
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
But it might further mine.
Good evening.
And good evening to you.
Life in London. Version view. Personal questions. No.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
There.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dr. Strickland. Can we maybe get this guy healed?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Bye for the last one.
Goodbye for...
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a
The nurse? No, you're... I'm trying to find the bastard nurse in this game, man. The maze is this hospital. Outside? Well, that is not outside, but yes, I think they are outside.
my sweet girl.
Roll flies. Round the corner. Now, one of them's in. Oh, Nurse Gwyneth, of course. She's a woman that hangs about here. There we go.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
We not talked at all. I feel like we have.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man
Look at this
visiting
one.
any
She
of
got
the
egg.
nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Oh. Find this other nurse. Apparently, long way away from the hospital. Press B to activate your sense. Where do I use? There. Hey. Bollocks. Oh, can't phase through because for some reason I can't use my powers here. Gonna find. Oh, I... all the way back. Because in this special mode, there's a specific spot that glows dropping. You can't just eavesdrop from anywhere, you know. Be in your special spot in your special vision mode. Self-harm a little on the way. This might actually be quite useful for getting his friend. There you go. See, now I'm in the special spot. I can now eavesdrop.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Rude.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Oh, now I'm just through the gate. Helpful. Oh. That was a misclick. I don't actually want to go through. Let's just open that up. There. No. Oh, okay. Not like other games where you get a gate that only opens from one side. You open it and it stays open and it's now a secret path. Just, you know, they don't don't work as gates, and they only ever open from one side and don't stay open. Not in the spirit of things, really.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Oh, there's only one more door. It's this one. I'll be right with you. Heard your scream of agony, but I got shit on, mate. Right in here.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Gonna follow you. Right then. I've heard no. Oh. Oh. Oh shit! There's two now. Oh, this is not good. Run away. Shit, now there's three. That's okay. Oh. Alright, finish one off. What? Oh, that's just embarrassing. And I'm doing alright, to be fair. Well, I'm not. I'm doing, like, disgustingly poorly, but I don't generally do combat on keyboard and mouse. All the way back here. Well, I'm gonna die. It's all already been looted. I have to read it. Okay. There's one down there. That one there. Jesus Christ! Blinker. Which I know makes it sound like I'm just cursing easily. Oh, he's just reset himself. They sure win. Stick.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Attacks 110 damage, is more than my current. Fine. I don't know how to cycle particularly.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe.
PNG. Anyway. Killed you. Notice. Now your friends don't. Bollocks it. Shit. Get much blood out of him. Better than nothing. Well, that's like a killing floor. Obviously, we're going to rush straight towards that. There, I've already up there. Killing floor? It does. What's up here? Citizen made life. Right. What citizen? What citizen? Oh. Okay. Oh, this would be your mate trapped in the sewers, will it?
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Ow.
I don't want to die
Oh,
here.
shut up,
I
you
want
little
to see the
bitch.
sky, feel the fresh air.
Do you want to maybe cat? No? There we go.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Yes, but careful which path you take, because I've not actually cleared this entire. But never mind. I'm just gonna access the chest behind you. Right when you're ready. Big one up here. Cash. More of the way. Back down I go. That'd be good if I had a shot. Hi, friend. You wanna? Still ratty. Okay, friend. Ah, take that, you little bitch.
I have this thirst for blood.
Ooh, Man of the Dragon. We'll read about that later. I also, like I said last episode, I'll do most of the conversations off screen, so you don't have to watch a lot of talking, and then immediately most of this episode was me wandering around the hospital doing conversations. But they're a key, integral part of the game, and I don't really want. Well, I couldn't change that, the game's old. I can't change what is and is not integral to the game. Playing the Doomery. Yeah, can we maybe lock onto the big beastie?
What sort of creature is this?
Yeah, well, again, good question. Did he lock on? Just a little bit. Ow. that, you little bit. Oh, I didn't pay attention. That doesn't do anything. It whimpers, it's a little werewolf, damn it. Get the fuck out of the corner because something's coming. Oh, it did a roar. Oh, no. We're not dead then. It's just healed though. I used the blood barrier. Nice. Oh, then got knocked away. Going out as well as my idiocy allows. Might be dead. Just got away. Nope, dead. That's unfortunate. There, I think. Are we at the hour mark? Gone over. I have been defeated. Bad face. Awfulest doers. Yeah, and we restart just outside the steamer. Fine, fine. Oh yeah, we've gone over. Gone over the hour mark. Fine. Quit. And end recording. I really hope it has recorded. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.